Hi, it's me, Sailor Earth, Ernest here, and today I'm gonna make a film talking about why some folks out there might not think I'm Sailor Earth and some folks might think I'm not. First off, there's always been a big hang up over in Sailor Moon. I don't know how big the hang up would be about who is Sailor Earth and who's not. Is there a Sailor Earth? Is there not? Some folks go by the books and the drawing show and the plays and stuff like that and the film games, and they say, well, there is no Sailor Earth. Some folks follow Nako. Some folks are a strong believer in Nako Takaguchi's oversight that says only girls can be fighters, which is always opened up to mean many things. Now, at the end of the day, that would be all true, that there is no Sailor Earth, at least not in the offshoots that I just spoke of. But in and follower tales, or sagas I call them, there are Sailor Earths, but none of them are me. If you go on YouTube right now and look up Sailor Earth, you will meet many Sailor Earths, but none of them are going to be me though. You know, and not all the Sailor Earths don't even know I'm Sailor Earth. You know, why that is, I don't know. Need be I don't fit what they believe Sailor Earth should look like or how he should behave or something. I don't know. Another first thing someone might say is, oh well, why aren't you shapeshifted like all the others? Because I'm working myself with this doll, and this is the only doll I have of myself. Sailor Earth says. There I go. I hadn't said that in a long time, and there I go. So, yeah. A lot of folks will say that yes, I am Sailor Earth. There are many Sailor Earths out there, so then I'd probably have to fight over which one's a true one. And everyone believes their Sailor Earth is the true one, so we'll leave it at that. Now, a long time ago, when I said it was a big thing in a Sailor Moon followership, which I don't know if it is or is not, but I know one time someone made a big thing out of it. You know. And someone out there who, well, we're not going to say any names because we don't even know if they're on YouTube anymore or not, said that me being Sailor Earth, or they took it as me making fun of Sailor Moon or making fun of Nako Takaguchi's work, which is farther away from the truth at all. I was not, but that's how they took it. You know? As far as that, you know, I am Sailor Earth. Alright? Yes, I came years later after every other inner and outer had shown up and got awoken and wakened and all that stuff. So I missed a lot of things that happened. You know? And a lot of folks will say, well, if you're Sailor Earth, then why the hell, then, you know, they would say, if I was Sailor Earth, then why did they have to wait so long for me to come? And since we already got Tuxedo Mask, they might say, you know, they'd say, well, there's no need for you. Well, keep in mind, he might be the keeper of the earth, but he's not the owner of the earth. Alright? So, now, Robot Chicken, or whatever you want to call the show, made fun of this once, where the Sailor fighters are fighting in some food eating hall somewhere, and someone becomes a fiend and they start fighting it, and they meet a man who says he's Sailor Earth and says that he's got all the skills and craft that Earth folk have. You know? And when they say there is no Sailor Earth, he said yes there is. And when they say what are your outstanding strikes or strikes or hits, he shows them. And they make fun of this in many ways, like saying, oh, one of his things is kind hating, another one of his things is, I don't know, getting drunk and making bad choices. Then when they say he's overweight, he says, yeah, a lot of folks are on Earth, he says. But at the end of the day, you know, so at the end of the day there is, you know. So if they're going to make fun of that and bring that up, then it is what it is. Now, I take being Sailor Earth truly earnest. Oh yeah, that's a play on words. But why a lot of folks out there might not believe I'm Sailor Earth, or some folks out there might believe their offshoot is the true Sailor Earth. Well, there are many Sailor Earths, but they're not like me in one way. Unlike me, they're not Ernest P. Worrell. Yeah. So that's probably what makes me unlike them. You know? Well, sad for that yawn. Anyway, I guess that's all for me. I talked about what I would talk about by being Sailor Earth, so, you know. So it is what it is, you know. If you like that film, then watch the film The Sailor Neptune made over here. Or follow us here at Sailor Moon for Life. I'm Sailor Earth Ernest, and I hope you like this film. Well, they know I'm Ernest. They can read my shirt, you know.